And welcome back to Pillars of Eternity.
Just say the word.
We have to make a lot of level ups. Then we need to continue exploring this area down here. And then I would like to go back to Valewood because... Or no, it was the Gilded Vale because I would like to check if I can... Where do we have it? Not here. Confront Nonton. If I can find Nonton in the Gilded Vale, as I have this for a longer time now in my quest log, and I would like to figure out where it is from. And then, since we have another person with us, we might be actually able to do Rarik's Hold as well. Alright. Aloth. Unused points will carry to the next level, yes. He will go full on lore. And should I put in something else? Maybe survival? Yeah, maybe survival would be fine. Now, what to choose as third level spells? Arcane Dampener creates a nullifying field of antagonistic magical energy around the chosen point, suppressing all beneficial effects on enemies in the area of effect. Delay of motion alters the perception of time for enemies in the area of effect, lowering their speed and movement. That might be actually very cool. I don't really have the time to go for everything here. Deleterious alacrity of motion. Caster draws upon his or her life force to gain an increased speed and movement while draining his or her own endurance. Draining the endurance doesn't sound too nice. Oh, because I'm able to take two of them. I see. Minor Blights creates a ball of energy in the caster's hand that can be thrown at an enemy, causing burn, freeze, corrode, or shock damage to anyone caught in the area of effect. Blights are continually replenished until the spell ends. I see. Langraf's displaced image causes the caster to appear visually displaced, increasing their deflection and reflex for the duration. Additionally, many deflection and reflex attacks that score hits will be converted to grazes. Missiles. Summons 3 missiles that pierce through the target and leap to 2 additional targets each. That sounds good. Noxious Burst spews forth a poisonous cloud of foulness that causes corrode damage and leaves victims sickened. Repulsive visage in English. The caster's face becomes a nightmarish mask of rotting insect-infested flesh or other images of unspeakable horror, compelling all nearby foes to become terrified and sickened. Okay. Now I actually went through everything though. Okay. Vulnerabilities might be interesting. Was this Cracking Bolt? Caster becomes a living generator for a powerful bolt of electricity that streaks out in a straight line and bounces off walls, harming anything caught in its path. So similar to the fireball that we have, as it is bouncing back. I think I'll go for the delay of motion, and then maybe something like for attack. The missile sound good, alright. Okay. Then. Next level up, Edir. For him, I want to do mostly athletics, and then we can go into survival. Alright. I'll keep it for lore a bit, as we might need it. Okay. Defender. The fighter adopts a more conservative combat strategy, concentrating on locking down enemies that stray too close. The fighter increases his or her number of engagement targets to 3, sorry, but at the expense of deflection. I'm not sure. The fighter becomes fiercely determined to deflect all incoming blows, dramatically increasing all defenses for a short time. That might be interesting. But we also have weapon specialization. He's using a rapier mostly. Let's see what has the rapier. Noble uses a rapier. Disciplined Barrage. The fighter intensely focuses on his or her training, significantly raising accuracy for a short amount of time. Guardian Stance. The fighter devotes all his or her energy to defending allies. Lowers accuracy but increases the deflection of nearby allies. That might be interesting. And then I probably need my accuracy, so if I can have both, that would be nice. Into the Fray. The fighter lunges through the battle, pulling an enemy into it immediate melee range, causing pierce damage and leaving them dazed. Also interesting, but I think I'm going for the vigorous defense at the moment so that he has more defense. For now, that would be good. Next, Durance. You also go for lore so that we have people who are good in lore, and then survival. And I can't, because they're all, okay. I'll have to check that in a second. Alright, Durance, your, I just have them all at my disposal apparently, I see.
Ready when you are.
Okay, Kana. 6 points to give. Lore. Yeah, I'm going for a lot of lore because my character is not going into lore himself. Maybe that's not needed that much. Maybe let's go for stealth a bit more. I think that would be good. And mechanics, because my character is using mechanics, and to have someone else using mechanics would be good because in this game those skills, they stack. So basically you need several people who are good in these skills. Lure their endless host, the Harbinger's Tune. Generates a field of terror, frightening enemies in the area of effect. Oh, I think that would be nice. Decreases the duration and defense against frightened and terrified effects for allies in the area of effects. Ram and Frost follow the footfalls of Karth. Allies leave a hazardous trail of frost wherever they move, hobbling and causing freeze damage to enemies. Sure-handed Ela knocked her arrows with speed. Decreases reload time and increases the speed of ranged attacks for all allies. Oh, that would be perfect for me, I think. The fox from the farmer did run and leap. Reduces accuracy of disengagement attacks for enemies in the area of effect, but I think I'm going for the field of terror for now. And this might be interesting later on, but I'm going for frightened at the moment. I hope that's gonna help us a lot when we go for Redrick. Okay, let's go down here. And then we see what else is in this area down here before we go back to the Gilded Vale, where we will also, well, make a break. Okay, now we get to sneak just to make sure we're not aggroing any enemy, if there are any. I hear someone moving. Oh. Where did you come from?
Wait.
Okay, the rest apart from the Rans and the Fox attack this thing as well. Come on, should be doable. Oh.
You should.
Small earth blight, but I think if we destroy this thing, we should be able to
Run.
do what we're doing. Okay, you need to. Probably would be good to do this here, and
Following your lead.
Can you do the frightened one? Reduces damage reduction of enemies in the air effect, summons the skeletons. Was it the C one? Oh, wait, where is it? Do I have to... Interesting. Maybe I have to make a new one? Yeah, probably I have to. Okay. For D then. This is the new one? No. the new one is this one. Okay. All enemies. Increases the movement rate and the reflex of all allies in the area. Emboldens allies in the area. Okay, I think we should go for... If I create the new one... Can I not? Oh, I can't. Reduce and fasten, reduce and embolden. I'm not using this one, am I? I think not. Or... Can I change this? Or maybe I can't do it while I'm... Maybe I can't do it. Yeah, I think I'm not able to do it at the moment. Because we're in the fight. But it's okay, it's okay. Be good to do this now. Nice. I think if we destroy this, the small earth blight should be done as well. No, it's not, but okay, we can do it anyways. Vigorous defense would be good for me. Alright.
Just say the word.
Wounding shot against it would be nice.
That's gone.
Holy hell, how did she get down? She was so far away, I didn't think she would be knocked down. Well, it's good that we have to go back to the Gilded Vale anyways.
Just say the word.
Nice and quiet.
Now she has a minus 50% healing received. Well, okay.
Not a problem.
We'll just get done here. And then we head on back to Gilded Vale. Why am I zoomed in that much? Probably just was automatic when I started the game. Oh, I didn't see that there was something. Okay.
Ready when you are.
Alright, come back here and grab this before we head on. Alright, then you come back here and
Yes?
I want to check if I'm now able to create a new chant. Because I'm probably not able to put the second one first, can I? It is possible, it seems. Nah, it's just the level I see, okay. And then... this. Frights and hurts. Maybe it's not good, because if they are frightened and they run away, then I should bolster my allies instead. Yeah. Frighten and Bolston, I don't know. Let's just call it that. Ah, damn it. Misclicked. Frighten and Bolston. Come on. Get... Alright, there it is. Okay, I'm not able to use it because it's only combat related. Let's wait until my main character is back in the game.
Yeah?
Then we can head on. Oh, what do we have here? No one's around. A sword and a golden let's put those things here as we don't need them. Alright. Wine dregs swirl around the bottom of the clay jar. Okay. I think that is all. Let's just check out the last area and then we can head on. Ah, I see. Forest Locale, level 7. Hopefully that's just one of them. If not, I guess we'll see about that.
Just say the word.
Much prayer.
Better try something.
No, it's this one, come on. Good, good, good. And now wounding shot against him. Yeah, very good. Oh, my bear. Holy hell, I wasn't expecting that.
What?
Do I have anything that can negate this? Granting allies a bonus to all defenses. Nagging doubt in the face of unbreakable faith consumes enemies in the area of effect, lowering their melee accuracy and critical hit range. Strengthens allies' resolve in battle, increasing the probability they will land a critical hit. Pillar of Faith calls down a pillar of divine judgment, inflicting crush damage and knockdown on enemies in the area of effect. Frees allies in the areas of effect from perceived constraints, granting immunity to hobbled and stuck afflictions. I hope that's helping. Yes, it worked. Perfect. Healing. That would be good, maybe. Warding Seal generates a magical seal that explodes in the area of effect energy when an enemy comes into contact with it, inflicting shock damage, or blasted allies with the aid of a sympathetic soul, releasing a healing effect when their endurance is low. Alright, let me go for that on... well, basically all of us. Oh. Wasn't needed in the end.
I shall be discreet.
But we can try all of these new spells out because I might need to use them later on, especially in Roderick's Hold. I might need them. Okay, I think that's the end of it. Now let's go back to the Gilded Vale. I could go to Stormwalk Gorge. Well, at least I have unlocked it, that's something. But maybe I should unlock the bridge as well, because then I don't have to wait here all the time. Let's go here. Not what I wanted. I wanted to do this so that we're a bit faster. Because I've unlocked the next area to the east, and I would like to unlock the area to the west as well. Searing Falls. Okay, well, it's not the one that I wanted to unlock, but I've got the one that I've got another one at least, yeah. Searing Falls, Stormwalk Gorge. At least I don't have to go through this area again once I want to leave. Now I'll be able to go there. Alright, perfect. I've got them all unlocked, but let's go back to Gilded Vale to see if we can finish that one quest line. There we are. This is where we need to go. Oh, wait a second. This is the smith. I want to rest as well, but Ingroth's house. What was the name of the guy? Windmill. Now let me see. What was the name of the guy? Nonton. Okay, but where do I find Nonton again? Ingroth's house, road south. Let's see if he's here. Commoner guard apprentice. No, not here, not here. Alright. Problem is I don't remember where he was from. Let's go to this house. Maybe it's here. Ah yeah, there he is, Nonton. Let's talk to him. Ingroth. This man and woman appear to have been deep in conversation, working at closing two bulging satchels. They move to embrace until the woman notices your approach and pauses, her smile faltering a little.
How do you do?
Can we help you? She looks to her companion, brows furrowing with confusion. Do you know this man, Nonton? Nonton coughs. Yes, I think we met in the Vale Wood. Indeed. I warned him about the bear. He inclines his head. Glad to see you've made it. Was there something else you wanted? I know what really happened in that bear cave, Nonton. The color drains from Nonton's face. I don't know what you mean. I told you the truth. Ingrid, are you accusing him of something? Ingrid looks to Nonton, touching his arm. If this is about the accident, we're both grieving Pearlie's loss, but it was a wild animal's doing. Nonton shakes his head minutely. You see a tremble in his hands. What would make you suggest such a thing? I cannot use resolve. I had a vision in the cave. I saw Pearlie's last moments as he lived them. I saw you cut him with the knife. That's not possible, Nonton stares at you. How could you possibly know? His hand falls to his sword belt. I left no sign. Well, you just... Well, you could have said no, said I had a vision. How would she... why would she believe me? Now you, well, basically fucked it up, I guess. Nonton, wait. Ingrid raises his head. I don't know what you saw in that cave, but this isn't what you think. Pearlie, my husband, he was much a beast as that bear. As much a beast as that bear. I tried to leave the first time I suffered his temper, but he wouldn't have it. She looks away, expression pained. Nonton, we met and I knew I'd found someone special, someone kind who cared for me. Please, all we want is to leave this place, to start somewhere else. She looks down at the satchels. We've some coin. We have some coin saved up. You could have it, if you'll only let us go. I can understand what they're doing, and I believe her. Well, if I say this, they will attack me and I have to kill them. I don't need your coin. Go get out of my sight. I think that's the best I can do. Ingrid breathes out shakily. Yes, we will. Thank you. Thank you for your compassion. Hopefully I'll get experience for this. Let's go, Nonton. We have a long way ahead of us. Yes, I got some experience. Let me just see how many. It'll probably be a lot. Yeah, 729. Taxes collected. Lost 8 coppers to bandits. Earns 729 coppers. Okay. Ah. That's from our house, I think. From our place. Well, 10,000. Oh, let me check. Nothing to report. Nothing to report. No events. I could buy something if I want to. The Westbound Barbican would be nice. So that we're a bit safer. I think I'll do that. Because it's giving us safety, which is probably better at the moment than more fame. So yeah, let's buy it. Alright. Okay, perfect. I only have
Just say the word.
Which I have right now here, so I can loot now, right? Yes, no one cares now. That's also why we need to go back to the inn so that we can sell things. The Deerwood parts to the broken stone. Okay, not gonna read through it, but I'll take it so that we can sell this book. What was this? This bottle of sunreed is half empty. I see. But that's all. Alright,
Yeah?
let's leave. So at last we were able to finish this quest. I just saw that Sagani has a level up. Let's take care of it. Survival and stealth. Let's go for stealth because survival is already quite high. And we keep the rest for survival for the next level up. Swift aim, probably perfect for her. Defensive bond, stalker's link. I don't think she needs that because I'm not going to make her fox better so that the fox can fight. What is vicious aim? Reload speed, ranged accuracy, range damage. I think I'll go for the swift aim. Or maybe I'll go for vicious aim. Let's go for vicious aim. Alright, because I have swift aim on my own character.
I'm here.
Yeah, you need to activate vicious aim at all times, please. Perfect.
Ready when you are.
Now let's go to the inn to sell things and sleep. Before we then finally go to Roderick's Hold, I think we are strong enough now with another character and the level up. Hopefully we are. I mean, I will see. Alright.
How do you do?
I'd like a room. Certainly. Perfect. First of all, selling things, that's the most important thing. I should have put everything in my... Yeah, well, yeah. Nope, that's fine. Initiate's note, I think that's something that can go. Line heights as well. Who needs those? And a pry bar. Alright. We will get 492 coppers for this. What is a Gaunt's share? Convert grace to hits draining fine. Okay, Mayorwald's Grimoire, yeah, that's what we sold. We need... No, we don't need any supplies. We have 4 supplies currently, alright. Wand. I don't think there's anything I would need at the moment. Capes don't give anything. Duelist's hat as well. Maybe something to... Yeah, probably something to buff my characters would be nice. Max endurance and dexterity. Max endurance and constitution. Max endurance mind and perception. Okay, so savior. I'll just take 6 of each. And then we should be well done. And for ale as well. So everyone will take these, all of them, and then we should be good to go. Maybe those traps would be nice as well. I mean, I sold them, so it's not missed. Okay, let's leave it as it is. We can do this without traps. Alright, cancel. Now, laborer's rest for perception and mechanics. Or resolve? No, I go for perception and mechanics. Alright,
Ready when you are.
Ready to face Roderick. Ah, she has something to say. Sagani draws up beside you, her fox following at her heels, and takes a seat next to you.
Even if you are putting one over on me, it's nice to have a hunting party again.
You've been searching for Persok for 5 years?
5 years for me. Must be 30-something for Ichimak.
Hearing its name, the fox looks up. How's the search going?
It's been a long hunt. A long time away from my family. Before, I'd crossed the tundra of Nasitok following caribou herds. I didn't want to leave Kalu and our children, but I was eager to visit lands my people rarely do. But 5 years without finding him. It's like 2 hours of necking. I'm ready to be done with it.
And why do you actually have to find Persok?
Soul recovery is an old village tradition. We call it the Tarnek Elite Sok. Once in a generation, we seek the soul of a much respected and long dead village elder. We tell him what's changed in the village, how people remember him. The only other Tarnek Elite Sok during my lifetime happened when I was a girl, not long after Persok died. We feasted on blubber and fermented milk for a week, and we honored the chosen huntress as a hero. Then she left, and we returned to our duties. We still sang her name to the skies during festival season, but we otherwise didn't speak of her.
I'm sure your village still remembers you, Sagani. You're kind to say so, but I'm not so fragile that I need my name chanted in the meeting halls.
It's not being forgotten by my village that troubles me. But sometimes I wonder how my husband and children remember me, if they think of me often.
Well, that must be difficult.
Still, there's no point in dwelling on it. More often, I find myself wondering whether Persock will remember us. You claim to see souls. What do you think? Do you remember your past lives?
No, not clearly. I figured. Most people don't anyway. I suppose that's why I'm supposed to remind Persok of what he left behind in our village. Well, what would you tell him about your village?
Masuk is probably much the same as it was 100 years ago. We live between tundra and frozen forests, and the land takes as much as it gives. But our hardships bring us together.
And the
And
elders,
the elders truly unite us. They keep the stories of past generations, and they guide us from season to season, through good years and lean.
It's a bit weird. Sometimes it takes a moment, and then I thought she wouldn't say it, but she actually said it. Maybe I should just wait a bit longer. Sorry for that. Itumak brushes against her hip and she scratches his head. Like I said, no, she's not saying it. Recently, there have been a lot of good years. My aunts say we've had fewer clashes with neighboring villages thanks to the hunting territories that Persok helped establish. In bad years, we rely on trade with the merchants that pass our shores. We exchange walrus tusks and seal pelts for grains that last us the hard winters. Persak brokered a lot of those agreements too. She holds up the bear figurine. He got this from one of the Aumawa ships that used to trade with us. It sounds like Persak did a lot for you people.
That's what I'm supposed to remind him.
Sounds like you're on a hunt of your own, though. You feeling the thrill of the chase, or ready for this to be over? Well, I enjoy the adventure. Every day brings something new. She smiles. Refreshing indeed. She rises and stretches, looking around. Might as well keep moving while we've got some daylight. I'd like to talk some more. Yeah, actually, no. What's on your mind? I would like to know about your homeland. Nasitak? She rubs her nose with one broad finger. It's a big island in the middle of the Deadfire archipelago, just off the coast of the White Dead Winds. Tundra mostly, with a few snow-covered forests in the warm parts. Most of us live in fairly small villages by standards here anyway. Mine is Masuk. What's Nasitak like? She shrugs. Cold, but not as cold as the White Dead Winds. The few kith who visit Nasitak find it sparse. But there's plenty to sustain the village if you know where to look. She ticks the items off on her calloused fingers. You get hides and meat from caribou, seals and small whales, bone too, which makes fine bows and arrowheads. Community is important to us. We survive our parish together, so everything we do, every week-long hunt, every wall we build, is for the village. And who lives there? Mostly Enutanic, like me. People here call us boreal dwarfs. Migratory clans of Clamfelon from the White Dead Winds sometimes spend the colder seasons on Nasitak, but we don't see too many of the other foreigners who can tolerate the elements. She pats a weather-bronzed arm. Those of us born in Nasitak like to say we have a party layer of sealskin just beneath our flesh. Tell me more about Masuk. We're a tundra village. To an outsider's eye, we're probably not much different from the others around us, but our elders have stories that go back hundreds of years. Epic hunts, battles with neighboring villages, sojourns across the sea. We share these stories too. Well, that's all. She nods. I could ask you a bit more, but I want to do that in the next episode. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you there in the next episode of Pillars of Eternity. Until then, bye bye.